So I went to Santa Ana to buy the Burma worm. The place is called Farmvyk. I'll show it on the map later. So from there, Arvin explained what he did. So which is quite interesting. This sack is 1 kilo of worms, and I filled it up with organic materials to be turned to organic fertilizer or vermicast. So this is my first time to do this in a different way. I look at the YouTube. Everyone wants to. A lot of YouTuber uh, use containment system, hollow blocks like these, create 1 or 2 meters by 20 meters, for example. And I also noticed that it's labor intensive, gathering the materials, and then doing this and that. What Arvin suggested was to use a flour sack and just simply add the material to be turned to organic fertilizer. So these last about a year, 6 months to a year. So it's not permanent. It's not a permanent solution. These sacks are 15 to 20 peso. So I have to find out how quickly the materials are converted to organic, and then I can do some math to figure out what I need to do. So 6 months to 1 year per sacks. Costs about 15 to 20 peso. And now what I failed to ask or forgot to ask is how long will it take for this sack of material to be converted to some usable fashion. So when the Burma worms are when the Burmi are doing their job, sometimes their casts they eat them back. So instead of vermicast, it's no longer that. It's just another organic. So it's not 100% vermi. So Arvin said that if you want to have 100% vermicast, you have to daily scrape off their casting. Otherwise, they'll eat the casting back. So there is 100%, which is a labor intensive, and then there's the casting, and it's eaten back, re-eaten. So it's not going to be 100% vermicast, and that's all right. I'm just beginning to learn this anyway. So now Arvin says it's vitally important to keep the thing cool and the sack wet. If it dries, then wet it once a day. So this is the beginning of my run to produce more vermi, and then I'll buy more sacks, and to the point where I'm actually going to have some meaningful quantities for 2023 first crop. So it is now April, almost the end of April, and eventually over the coming weeks and months, this single sack will become many. I really don't want to build hollow block containment system. It takes too much room. So I saw many sacks like these at Farmvyk, and I think that is the best method by far for me as opposed to building your own hollow block containment system. So this is the beginning toward mitigating my need for fertilizer, synthetic fertilizer. So it's still there's still a need for synthetic, but not as much if I start to use what I have produced. So time will tell.